Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Last Defense Academy, where we last left off. We're continuing story, continuing to find our branches, continuing to figure out what's going on. Sure, we've lost Darumi and Kiyashika on this path, which seems to be a pretty important one, but we didn't need them anyway. Okay, I wanted Darumi around because I still haven't had character development with her, and turns out Killing Game, at least on after the first choice, doesn't seem to be a Darumi route, which makes me sad and annoyed, but oh well. Let's go to the cafeteria and have a good time with all of our friends and see how things are going. I'm sure we're all in very high spirits now. Thanks to Ima's visit, I was late for breakfast, but thankfully there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Yes, we're finally going to do, like, my least favorite thing from Route 0 and deal with the Ima Kako situation, it looks like. It looks like, I'm assuming, like, this is the main path for Route 2 or Last Defense Academy 2. I don't know the numbers for the routes yet, so presuming this is, like, one of the biggest main routes to go through, I'm really glad we're addressing the Kako Ima situation. Because it was not satisfying to me in Zero. Let's see if it's satisfying to me here. Hey, Kako. She's just sitting there with Haruko and Moko. Haruko and Moko, I love you. Talking to both of them passionately. She hasn't even noticed me come in. It'll look weird if I try to butt in. I had to just sit back and observe from a distance for now. How you doing, dude? Shoma, my dude. Can't get distracted. What's Kako talking to this? What about the fish? Shoma feeds the fish here. Good job, Shoma. Proud of you, buddy. Anyone hiding? No one's hiding. Trying not to look too obvious, I, like, tiptoed over to them, like, wearing a cloak to make sure I was not very well seen. Leaned over to eavesdrop in on their conversation. What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatment. How about you, Hiruko? Do you do any kind of special training? Not really. I just get a normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's got to be something. I want to be super cool, super strong, super heroine like you two. You have a sniper rifle. You're a super heroine in my mind. I can do it if I try, right? Yeah. Don't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rockin' hard bod like mine, I guess I could show you some of the training routines I do. What do you say? Can we get Kako a Shoma buff body? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great. Wait, since when's Shoma a part of this? Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ima won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine. Pouty face. You know she's serious when she puts on the pouty face. Alright. Maybe I wasn't just imagining that. All those years of telling his sister what to do has kind of pushed her away from him. Who would have guessed? Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. Really? I don't think I've ever gotten this impression from Kako about Ima. Or even gotten this impression about Ima whatsoever. Like, he might be underhanded about some things, and he might not want to fight when we wanted him to fight, but I feel like ever since, like, he started fighting, we've been able to count on him for just about anything. That's, like, the only character development he's had. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Really? Where are we going with this? Aren't you being a little harsh? Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? Okay, we're being a little bit paranoid. What? Of course not. Ima wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like sparrow fart. Okay, good. Alright. Kako's probably not gonna listen to me if I try to spew Ima's nonsense to her. What the heck do I do? What the? Just want to record that for posterity. Little Miss Samino's grown up into quite the warrior, huh? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say these things would really light up fire under him, right? I would understand saying this, but he's fighting with us now.
Hey!
Hey, don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time right now. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that their motivation is the same too. What, is Kako going to drag Ima out into the forest and smear banana baby food on him to see what happens to him? I'm okay with him. If she gives him the dill treatment, that is a perfectly logical standpoint for me.
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean motivation?
Oh.
I know, the reason for fighting. For you, it's to protect your childhood friend / almost girlfriend. Oops. Any more than that, I would be divulging sensitive personal information. Not that I would ever do that. That would be a Sumino thing. Yeah, I do tend to do that. Thank you for not pulling a me and revealing all of my deep personal secrets to everyone. Man, I would be so embarrassed if someone did that to me. Ugh, so messed up. Not cool. Anyhow, now that the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Ima would buck up a little. Bye. But he's fighting. If he refused to fight, I would get saying this, but sure. I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get Sir. First time around, he got destroyed so early, I never really got to find out what the heck his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us. He's not our best friend. No, when is the Sir best friend route happening? Either way, probably shouldn't trust 100% of everything he says. Kako continued her conversation with Haruko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. Finished my breakfast, went back to my room. The whole Kako thing is kind of a tough one. I don't want to come on too strong, and I don't want to damage their relationship. Well, I'll worry about other stuff later. Free time! Time to give out gifts, hang out with friends, get to know their keywords. We still definitely need stuff with Nozomi. Don't know how much more we need with Yugamo. Do we need any more Gakko? I think we might actually have all the Gakkos. Oh no, we're not close. We still need 2 more with Gakko. Let's get the Gakus out of the way, since, you know, he's dead early in other routes. So we only have to hang out with Gaku 2 more times. Pretty sure. Yeah, we've definitely seen the cafeteria conversation. Food that comes out of the racks from a Mac is real fancy and tasty, that's for sure, but sometimes that just makes it nasty. Oh wait, no, we haven't heard this conversation. Wait, what do you mean why would tasty food be nasty to you? Takumi, listen real carefully to what I'm about to say, bro.
Huh?
When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes a part of you. Your tongue rejects foods that's too fancy. Wow, that sounds like a curse. That suck. Oh, I miss the cheap food from the group home. I want to eat the boiled leaves from some unidentified vegetable. Some sauteed bean sprouts would really hit the spot. So it's a miso soup that's basically water! Wow, his poor man's mentality is kind of terminal. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I guess I can get that to some degree, because, like, I grew up in Texas, and, like, I knew some good barbecue and knew some good Mexican food, and trying to have some Mexican food and some barbecues after moving out of Texas was just like, yeah, I can't handle it. Even if it was, like, by all aspects, like, good quality food, it's just like, I can't get used to it. Even, like there was a place I had Mexican food that it wasn't good Mexican food. It wasn't good at all. The enchiladas were terrible. Like the taco meat was just kind of nasty. But like that was just such a part of me growing up that it's just like, yeah, I kind of get that poorness thing. There's like even that is just like, yeah, I can't have a good quality sort of thing from somewhere else sometimes without thinking about it. Like, kind of missed that mushy, wheelie, sticky, weird texture that the old food from my childhood had. I feel like I just went into 2 different tangents, but oh well, that's what I do sometimes. That's what my brain did, and I just rolled with it. Well, I want to hang out with Moko. I want to hang out with Moko. What do you have to say, Moko? Yep, we see it on... Actually, no. Second. Let me move the camera for a second. There we go. We can see Moko. We can see the people where they are in the hallways areas. Moko! Yeah! Hey, Takumi, come do some bunny hops with me until we're strong enough to hop over the moon. That's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me. Alright, we can hang out with Gaku again, Igamu, or Shoma. We just had the Gaku cafeteria one, so let's hang out with Igamu. Takumi wants to do a little cooking with me. Now then, let's get cooking. I won't put any poison, so don't you worry. Cooked with Igamu. Definitely had that scene. Bing bong.
Hatties.
Don't worry, tomorrow we're going to solve all of Ima and Kako's problems. Nothing bad is going to happen. Dang it! An attack at night? That's impossible! How could those jerks think of such a dastardly idea? It's impossible to attack someone at night! It's against the rules. Oh, I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I can't help but think of Kiyashika. What if that happens again? What if we can't win the battle without sacrificing one of our friends? No. I'm not letting anyone else die. I'm going to do what it takes. We're going to get through this. With renewed resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside. I'm the hero. I can do it. Charge! We're going to see Moko in the hallway. Yay, Moko! Moko! Hi! Hi! Hey, Takumi, sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash my face mask and everything. These invaders are gonna pay for making me waste my cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without the makeup. It'd take way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invader scum. Woo! What you gonna do when Mokomania runs wild all over you? Woo! We go with Sting Woos, not the other guy's woos. Sting Woos are much more respectful. Ah, good. Everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders? Sure, we'll win this easy now that they've lost their leader. Right, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Oh, please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there. In that case, I can capture one alive to use as a research specimen. I'm dying to dissect one of those things and figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there, let's just kill him and get it over with. Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really different species? Yeah, that's what I heard, yeah. The beings we call the commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. I forgot that this is where we heard that at the end of frickin' Route 0. The commanders are intelligent, like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
They're just creatures intended for battle, created by the commanders. Right. It's the created part I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart palpitating. That could just be a medical problem, Yugamo. Please see a doctor. Oh wait, you're the closest thing we have to a doctor here. Knowing humane experiments. Even if they're our enemy, we gotta fight them fair and square. It could be a hardcore rules fight. Extreme rules, then dissection is a legal part of the battle, Moko. Who cares about playing fair, so long as it helps us win? Nothing else matters. Isn't that right, Sister Dearest? If you're all done chatting, let's get this show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Wonder if we would get different powers if we, instead of stabbing our heart, we got a machine gun if we stabbed our kidney. Maybe we get an axe if we stabbed a lung. Get ourselves a nice chain whip if we stab ourselves in the tummy. That little stab, of course, leads to a stun gun. Temporary. 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 Hope everyone is having a lovely day out there today, and you're not about to have a temporary battle. Battle start.
Wow. There really are a lot of them today.
And no problem.
This is gonna take a while.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Putting the sniper on the front line seems like a bad idea, Kako. I know you have that shotgun attack, but still.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
Can't it just be the blood? Does it have to be the viscera too?
So cool. You
She is...
think so?
Yeah, like... Have you seen her? She's like the coolest. But we don't get to see her be the coolest unless she gets to be cool in a cutscene.
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge. Look sharp, everyone! You're not out of the woods yet.
But we can go into the woods, we go again. You have to every now and then. Into the woods, no telling when you must begin the journey. Not fog of war, anything but
What's
fog
with
of
all
war.
this smoke? Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this.
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. And it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Yeah, Kako, you got this.
Me?
Yes. Your teamwork with Ima allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
Did we use
Then
Ema
that's
in
what
that
we'll
battle?
do this time too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight! Here they come!
Well, this isn't good.
Shit!
This is
She's
fine.
firing from where we can't see her! I can't fight like this!
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
let the sniper do her
I want Kako
thing?
to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ema, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team.
And knock it off with that sister dearest
Yeah!
stuff. It's embarrassing.
It really
I'm not a
is.
child anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
Hey! Wait!
Are you about to do something
Stop
stupid,
following
Kako?
me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Yes, he is, but
Come
now's
on,
not the time to
be
complain about it.
reasonable. I'm just trying to help. It's not safe.
Kako,
We have to work
it's
together.
not time for frontline sniper.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
Okay, I haven't done the frontline sniper build, but hey, maybe it's going to work out for us.
I don't need you anymore. I can.
This is going to end well.
See?
This is why we don't frontline
Told
snipe.
you, it wasn't safe.
He dies with a stupid grin on his face.
Dearest.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. You just said so yourself. Don't be an embarrassment, Kako. Gosh.
Mr. Sukumo!
Don't waste time screaming! Send in a recovery drone!
Oh no, she's traumatized.
Do you understand what just happened?
Yeah, the frontline sniper strat failed.
That was your fault. Ema died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic. We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here. If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
Yeah, she's right. Sorry, Kako.
I'm sorry.
You kind of sucked in this cutscene.
Don't worry about Ema. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready to finish
And
this?
if not, we'll kill Sir and put him in his body. Alright, frontline sniper, we got this.
I'll be right back.
We didn't even lose him for a battle. I do kind of wish that, like, there was, like, 4 of a buffer in between the revives
Good work, everyone.
from a gameplay standpoint, but whatever.
You did it, guys!
That's like the minor
mist
of minor
is
complaints.
gone.
Well done, Kako. I just needed to stay strong a little longer.
I feel like I'm not used to seeing that face from Haruko, and that scares me.
Why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
Just died, you know?
There's nothing
He's
I wouldn't
used to it.
sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
Anyway, everyone look over there.
Here we go.
Oh. Wait, why didn't it say his name? We know their language.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Who is she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the
Oh,
one
she,
we took
yeah, that's
prisoner in my
Eve.
future.
Eva.
I'm here this time.
It's only like the third
I
time I've
won't
seen
allow
her in
that
this
kind of
form, so I
worthless
forgot her for a
sentiment.
second.
Huh? But... We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Time to murder Eva. Yay! All about Eva.
It's that mist again. Miss Tsukumo, we need your head in the game.
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
don't do dumb stuff. If I'm going to do frontline sniper strats, I need to be prepared for it.
Oh boy! We won! And all thanks to my dear sister!
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
Alright, we look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
You already killed him.
Huh?
You already killed Vestas. We can kill you too.
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please, spare my life.
You have plant powers that we can use?
I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
The terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her head. She removed her helmet to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
This strat didn't work for Dragon Son, whose name I've already forgotten, and I'll never read it again, probably, because I'm pretty sure we're completely done with him. So, if it didn't work for that guy, it ain't gonna work for you. Maybe.
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us.
Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender,
Just don't
right?
play pull the finger
And
with
it's
her.
one of their religious teachings they never go against. So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Sounds good to me.
Heck yeah! Do
I
we
may
get
not
the
know
choice?
anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Think about it, Samino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kirafuji killed again? This is an enemy commander we're talking about. She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about.
It'd be weird if you actually
I would
did.
never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
The commander's pleas are getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
It was one
And if she
invader.
betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg
I
of
do
you.
need more power,
Don't
especially
let the
because I
enemy
don't have
deceive
Chiashika
you.
anymore.
Think of Amamiya. Think of Magadori. Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
What do you think, Takumi?
Ah.
Kill her. Do it now.
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please, don't kill me.
Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I look, someone looked back at me with that. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What do I do? So far, every time I've let her live, horrible stuff has happened. Killing her, we don't have to deal with potential betrayal from her. That's a plus. We kill her, we make Sir happy. That's a potential plus. We also make Shoma sad. That's a negative. I don't like making Soma sad. He's my boy. He needs some joy in his life. How bloodthirsty am I feeling today? Yeah, I'm still... If I had done this first, after the main story, I probably would take her prisoner. But I'm annoyed about the pull of the finger situation. And I'm also annoyed about stupid balloons. So, yeah, we kill. It's your future.
We have to kill her.
Heck yeah.
Takumi!
She's our enemy. And if we take her prisoner, she might escape and abduct one of us again. I can't let that happen. She has to die.
That's right, she does.
Damn. You're really serious?
Yes, I am! I'm trying to keep y'all alive!
A little more?
We just had the conversation!
No more talk. We'll just keep going around in circles!
I don't like this. It feels way too cruel. But we did make Takumi our leader. We gotta respect his decision.
Thank you, Moko.
Good. Now hurry up and absorb her.
I know where a box of blessings is.
What?
Box of blessings?
Are we playing Pathfinder? What?
It's a mystical artifact from my people's legends. They say there's a benevolent spirit inside, and whoever collects all 7 will have any wish granted.
What? What? Okay. Okay, we're doing this. We about to play Dragon Ball? Can we have a Budokai Tenkaichi tournament?
Sounds like a desperate attempt to prolong your life. But invaders don't lie after taking their masks off, right?
Allegedly.
Does that mean this legendary box really does exist?
It means she believes it does. The two aren't necessarily the same thing.
It does! I promise it does! There is a box of blessings. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Only if
Really?
she agrees to
Now.
Pinky Promise.
Care to tell us where? What did it look like?
You're into this stuff? I didn't expect that.
More specifically, I'd like to know about what's inside.
So he can stab
Not
it.
just the box, but what's inside the spirit, too.
Alright, that I expected.
What do you say? Can you tell us more?
Hey, come on! Don't clam up now!
First, I want you to promise not to kill
I
me.
just agreed to
I
kill
won't
you,
tell
though.
a thing otherwise.
That's your bargaining chip, huh? What do you think, Takumi?
We get a choice again?
Oh no. If she can give us useful intel, maybe we can let her live after all.
Yes, that's right. I can be useful. Please, I'll do anything.
Wait,
What you gotta say,
if
Kako?
you've really seen this box of blessings, tell us what it looks like.
Huh?
Ooh,
Sister dearest?
Kako
We
being
don't follow your
cold.
god's teachings. We need a little more proof if you want us to believe you. You don't have to tell us where you saw it. Just tell us what kind of box it was.
It had a particular design on it. In your culture, I think you call it a moon. Yes, it was a
I didn't
little
know about
wooden
our
box
culture.
adorned with a moon design.
A moon design.
Well, no. I don't want to just overlook that. How does she know what our culture is? That goes on the board. Oh! Well, we saved her. See how that worked out for her? Congratulations on the kill, Kako. I think that's like your second.
This is how it has to be.
I guess this is how it has to be. Thank you for the extermination. Putting that on the board. Eva. Our moon? How does she know about our moon? So many mysteries. That will be solved eventually. I have faith in this game to answer all the stupid questions I have. Eva lay collapsed on the ground, her body turned into a dried up husk. Yeah, Kako just went full-on killer mode. Okay, alright. I am very curious about where the heck this is gonna go.
We decided we couldn't risk letting her live and causing trouble later.
Yep.
If she'd convinced us to spare her, that decision would have been for nothing.
Exactly, my decision would have been put to waste, which is why I was expecting a second decision to potentially pop up. But we don't even get that.
Isn't that right, Takumi?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You're right. This had to be done.
But you didn't have to hit her with a surprise attack like that.
Yeah, it was cool. And how much of a surprise was it? She sauntered up to her with knife in hand. We saw the cutscene.
I don't think it would have made any real difference how I killed her. Besides, it's done now. She's dead. And I've taken her hemoanima.
Heck yeah. Huh?
Huh?
What? Is the corpse talking to us?
Pay for this?
That's Ava's voice?
That's terrifying.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
What? She a ghost? I don't think I can handle Ghost Eva.
I didn't want to die. I shouldn't have died.
I picked you to die, it's fine.
Why? Why did you kill me?
2 words, pinky bomb.
How can she still be talking? She's just a blackened mummy now.
What the hell is going on?
Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape.
Return the slab or face my curse. Or suffer my curse. I think it was suffer.
I curse you all.
So, curse route? With those final words, Eva's voice disappeared, and silence fell.
Oh.
It's okay to be a little bit freaked out on that one.
What was that?
I can't hear her anymore.
What was that?
Did we just not record all of that line?
A curse? No way. It can't be.
Dang it, she's gonna get us all paranoid, isn't she?
Of course not. There's no such thing.
Duh.
There isn't, right?
There clearly isn't, Tomato Head.
Anyway, one more hateful enemy's bitten the dust. Humanity is
Another one
one
bites the
step
dust.
closer to victory. Congratulations, everyone.
Right. We won the battle. It's over.
We pretty much won the war at this point. GG's. We just have to hit the skip button a couple of more times. I couldn't get Eva's words or that ominous threat out of my head, though. Time to get paranoid.
Great work today. Go rest up so you can be nice and refreshed come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Better deal with this body first.
Gamu picked up Eva's... I was fully expecting him to, like, have a heart attack or something as he was picking it up. And he hurled it into the undying flames. The corpse burned away to nothing in a matter of seconds. But even after it was gone, I could still see her. I'd see her, I hear her. Like her final moments had been burned into my retinas. It's fine. It's fine. Why is the defense rate at 90? Like, they didn't damage the shield in the cutscene, they just stabbed Ima through the chest. He's fine now, though.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay. Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape.
We'll get out of here, no problem. It's just gonna be till day 100.
I curse you all.
Ah! Oh.
I slept past my normal breakfast time. Guess that's what a late night battle will do to you. I'm just gonna go to the cafeteria and... How many times do I have to tell you, leave me alone? What in the... You're not qualified to worry about me anymore. Qualified? But, sister dearest, it is only natural for me to be concerned. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Didn't you see me absorb the hemoanima? I'm stronger than you now. You're the weak one. Worry about yourself. The sister dearest, I wasn't done talking. Man, looks like you've got it rough. It is rude to eavesdrop, Mr. Smino. Although I suppose it is really our fault for arguing out here. Sorry, I really thought Kako would be easing up on you after the you sacrificed yourself thing. Good job on that, by the way, buddy.
Oh!
If anything, it's the opposite.
Huh?
Seeing me die has given us some kind of complex about me being weak and needing to stay out of danger. But that's not the reason that I'm worried about it. You haven't had breakfast, right? Yeah, let's go get some and we can chat about it. I don't know. She's bound to be there in the cafeteria. Every time I look at her, we end up getting into a fight. I should probably stay away for now. Want me to bring you something, dude? That would be great. I would love some. It is sushi, smothered in ketchup and mayonnaise. It is the breakfast of champions, you know. Right. Got it, buddy. Don't think he's winning any championships with a breakfast like that. That's the breakfast of people who let themselves get stabbed and die in the middle of battle, if you ask me. I have not had that for breakfast myself, therefore I have not died. Therefore, pretty much I'm an immortal. I think that's what I'm trying to add up to. Takumi, you're still alive! I overslept. Why? If you thought I was dead, why didn't you check on me, dude? I'm talking about why you're late. It's the curse. Okay. Brain saw something weird. You had a nightmare about Eva last night, didn't you? I know, because I did too. It must be why no one else is here yet. They're still stuck in their nightmares. Eva really did put a curse on us. Don't be an idiot. There's no such thing as curses. But everyone overslept. Everyone had the same dream. Plus, some of them haven't even come for breakfast. They overslept because we were fighting late into the night. You moron. I think anyone would have nightmares after what we saw last night. Who hasn't shown up yet?
Hey!
Just Nozomi, Shoma, and Aima.
Yeah!
The boss has already been here and gone. She's working on something in the garage. I saw Aima just now. He said he doesn't feel like coming to the cafeteria for a little while. I'm starting to worry about them. Should I drop by their rooms later and check on them? I think if you checked on them, we would only get more worried. Anyway, what do you want for breakfast, Takumi? I've still got plenty of curry. Thank you. Fine. This is my curry we're talking about here. If you want it, you're going to have to show it the respect it deserves. I'm not kissing your foot again. I did that once and never again. Get down on your knees and beg for the privilege of gracing your proletarian taste buds with true culinary greatness. And we outnumber the bourgeoisie. Guys, this is no time to be fighting amongst ourselves. We've been cursed. You know, we gotta do something about it. He's off, Gaku. You're gonna make yourself sick if you keep worrying like that. Maybe I ought to teach you to show some guts like I did with Shoma. Why am I the only one taking it seriously? I'm more interested in that box of blessings that Eva mentioned. Really? You? Don't tell me you think that thing actually exists. No, but I don't think we should just dismiss it out of hand either. Our hemoanima is strange enough to be called supernatural, but it's undeniably real. So curses must exist too! True, I think if we do the correlation math, I think that adds up. You're correct. Curses exist. No, the dead don't have the power to curse the living. How would you know? Pretty sure I would have been cursed a long time ago if they did. Coming from a lowlife like you, that's actually kind of convincing. The box of blessings. I wonder what the spirit inside is like. Huh? Why are you talking about that? Is something the matter, Takumi? No, it's kind of assumed that you didn't think the box was real, because, you know, the whole Really? Didn't I tell you about my clairvoyance in your timeline? Or my talent for deductive reasoning? You did, but come to think of it, why did I think Kako wouldn't believe in the box? If this spirit does exist, maybe it's got some kind of nigh supernatural power, like Hemo Anima. If it does, you think we could absorb that too? Would that make us stronger than we are now? Kako, you're not going to stab a box. Come to think of it, we haven't been able to absorb many commandos lately, thanks to that Veshness. You saying that thing can power us up? Alright, that's enough. The existence of the box, the spirit, and the nature of its power are still up in the air. Before we even think about all that, there is a more immediate matter we should attend to. I mean, finding a way to counteract the curse! Come on, you guys have no sense of self-preservation. While we're sitting here talking, some kind of evil presence could be... What did you do, Tsubasa? Or sir? What was that noise just now? I don't know, but I'm glad you're okay, Shelma. We just need to check on... Hey, Tsubasa's alive. Yay, she didn't explode herself. Hey, guys, that was me. Sorry about that. Are you alive? What happened? Shelves in the garage collapsed out of nowhere. Kind of a shock. You hurt? I got out of the way at the last minute. Excuse me, I really gotta go bathroom. After Tsubasa left, Takamaru took a quick look inside. This place is a mess. Oh, the shelves are upside down like dominoes. I can't even get through the floor. Well, that is a real pickle there. No, you're not a pickle. You're a ghost robot thingy. Oh, all our fixtures and furnitures here are custom made. Oh, it's not the kind of thing that just breaks out of nowhere. Then it must have been because of Eva's cat. So help me, if you mention that curse one more time, I'm demoting you to a silent NPC. Things break. It happens. It doesn't mean anything. Either way, this place is gonna need some serious cleaning. We do it, sir? Or you got some kind of special cleaning gear somewhere? I think you'll have to move the shelves back yourselves. As for checking if anything's broken, it'll be a matter of time going through all of the equipment lists and inspecting each of them manually. The Go can do that. Oh, I will? I will. Well, I'd be happy to, of course. Now let's give everyone a chance to finish breakfast. Get all the boys together to help out. Right. Feel free to step on me if you're having trouble reaching any high places. I got this. With all the times I help old folks move in my neighborhood, I know a thing or two about hauling stuff around. You're really less thug life and more hug life, huh? He really is. Takamaru's a sweetheart. We love him. Alright, we'll meet back here in a while and pitch in to clean, I guess. I was gonna give people gifts, but fine, I won't. Everyone be sure to properly fuel up first. Not to mention I still have to take Ima that disgusting breakfast. Hey, Nozomi, what up? You finally up? I heard a noise. Yeah, we had an accident in the garage. We're gonna go meet there and clean it up. As a team. Zomi, are you okay? I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say. I'm fully prepared to fight for humanity's future. I know that we have to kill our enemies in order to do that. Killing someone who was so helpless? Who was begging for her life so desperately? I just can't accept that there was no other way.
Hey!
No, there was another way. I just didn't do that way.
Mm.
I know you only did what you thought was right. I probably don't understand because you experienced so much more in your future. Until I can feel normal around you, I need some time alone. I'm sorry, but for now, please, just stay away from me. Bye, childhood friend.
Hey!
Yo, Takumi, hurry up and eat so we can get started.
Alright, maybe working will make me less sad. I killed Eva. I decided we had to kill her. I'm not going back on that decision, although I do want to look at that zoomed out. I feel like we are more zoomed out. Yeah, this definitely feels a little bit more zoomed out, I think. Maybe I'm tricking myself. Also possible. There's the Eva choice. There's the Takamaru choice. I ain't sacrificing Takamaru. I got your back, buddy. Until I feel like I've spent enough time with you in the timelines. Spent the rest of the day helping get the garage back in order. Nice work, guys. Looks so much better now.
Ain't no big thing. I can do this all day.
Rock on, Takamaru. Seeing you give it your all, totally inspiring. Where do those two get that stamina? Next to them, I feel like the rest of us are barely doing anything at all. If only I worked out more. I'm sorry for being such a weak-willed worm. When the equipment isn't nearly as damaged as I thought. Thank goodness. Still plenty to clean up, though. We're going to be here for a while. What do you guys say we take a break for dinner? I'm all out of energy. I'll never make it to the cafeteria. Isn't there some strong, reliable team leader who can get food for us? Oh, wherever will we find someone like that? Gee, I wonder who you can mean by that. Dang it, Gakko. It's kind of mortifying to admit this, but I agree with Gakko. Yeah, Yugamu and Gaku are on the same page here. Agree, disagree. I'm not going. Come on, team leader, do your job. If anyone's going to be stuck with menial labor, it should probably be me. Oh, it's fine. I'll go, but I'm just gonna grab whatever. No complaints about what I'm bringing you.
Sure, man. Thanks.
Everyone's getting meat because it's Moko's favorite. I don't hear anything coming from the cafeteria. Probably no one there. Alright, what do I get for everyone? Don't want to make extra trips, so something I can carry all at once. Let's see. Do we get a choice? Give me a choice in what food we get to give them. Wait, the lights went out. Alright, that's not good. Will I still be able to cook like this? And why is this happening now? What? Curse flashbacks. Ooh. I wonder if we are in a route yet. This is like the curse route. Ah, there's no way. I'm just gonna wait here a while and it'll all get better. Oh! What? Are we about to go down a ghost surreal route?
Who's there? How did you get in here?
Oh boy. How are you enjoying the fish?
Who are you?
Mrs. Samino, what was that scream? Poor Ima. Ah! Why are you so scared? It's only me. Did you hear your frickin'... Whatever. There's someone else over there! I don't see anyone. Why, you're right! There was someone there, though! Someone got inside the school! Mrs. Samino, shut up for a minute. We have got bigger things to worry about for now. What am I worrying about? My dear sister is gone. Gone? What? Where? What? Where? I ran into her in the hallway a while ago, but we had another altercation. She said, I'm going to get even stronger, and ran off with a fire extinguisher. I have no idea where she is now, so I'm going to need you to help me find her. Dang it, Kako, what did we talk about having frontline snipers? Okay, that sucks. We have to go after her. We need everyone on this. Alright, we'll get everyone together. Sir probably won't let us leave at once. Why not? Nothing is more important than my dear sister's safety. Calm down. We're just being realistic here, buddy. I'm going to try to convince Sir to let as many people join the search as possible. Probably approximately 4 people in total. But first, we're going to the garage, okay? Lots of people are in there, plus they need food. And you'll help too, won't you, Mr. Samino? Maybe. Should I? I mean, the only one who saw the shadow figure just now, if I join the search for Kako, that shadow thing is going to have a run at the school. They're an invader. If I let him go now, it's going to cause trouble later. Then again, Kako could be in danger, and the more people we have looking, the more likely we are to find her before something bad happens. I have to make a choice. Okay, we weren't in a route yet, or maybe we are. Are we going to go ghost hunting or Kako hunting? I want to look for Kako. I want to find Kako. I want to see how this story develops with her and her brother, because, as I said, I was most annoyed about that in Route 0. We're going to keep that going, and I don't like where it's going, but I want to go down that route. We're going to go save Kako. The ghost can take over the school. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm joining the search for Kako. We can't afford to waste any more time.
Maybe the Flame Baby just decided to try out a new hologram body thing. Thank you, Mrs. Samino. That's our fearless leader for you. You're gonna make me blush. We've got no time to waste. Let's get the others. Alright, let's get going. Although, can we grab them some burgers? Went and rounded everyone up in the cafeteria. That covers it. So, will you help me look for Kako? Sure, okay. Losing her will put a major dent in our fighting power after all. But we can't leave the academy unmanned. Some of you will need to stay behind. You useless robot, I ought to tear you right apart. No, don't tear him apart. We might need him in case we need to reincarnate you. Knock it off, Ema. Alright, sir. We'll keep a few back to defend the academy. Well, do be careful out there. Try not to get lost looking for her. Don't mind getting lost so long as I reunite with my dear sister. Well, I do. Come on, let's go. We're wasting time. Alright, let's get going. Kako was last seen carrying the fire extinguisher, so we went to the wall of fire. Fortunately, we didn't have to search around in the ruins for long. Look, isn't that Kako over there? Huh? Sister, dearest.
Huh?
You guys followed me all this way. Yeah, you're all right. I'm glad for that. Kako, what are you doing out here? Everyone's worried sick about you. I can feel it.
Yo, what?
A box of blessings. It's tucked away at the back of the shrine. I know it is. Wait, what? There's a shrine here? What? No, what? There is. It's just hidden behind all that rubble. I can feel its power. The power to grant any wish. I know about your clairvoyance and all, but isn't this a little too convenient? I feel it. So did she get Eva's memories? Or is this really her power? Her clairvoyance? It's like if you slammed your finger on a desk, you'd feel pain, but you'd probably struggle to explain the exact mechanics of it. What? How would you struggle to explain the exact mechanics of it? I'm serious about this. No, I need more explanation about what you mean by that. Is that a thing that people can't describe what it's like to slam your finger into a desk? That didn't sound good. Huh, I hear footsteps. I wonder if that's invaders. Not just one or two of them either. Quite a lot of them, yes.
Oh?
We'll be at a disadvantage if we stay here too long. Let's retreat for now. But what about the shrine and the box of blessings? I'm curious too, but we have to be realistic. The enemy could surround us while we're busy looking for it. There's no fighting our way out of a situation like that. We would be wiped out in no time flat. No way, no way. I'm too young to get turned into a minced cutlet. I haven't even lost my V card yet. Not surprising. Sister, dearest, we have to get out of here. Brother, dearest, I'm doing things my way. I have to get stronger. I'm a real member of this team. And real members of this team obey their fearless leader, who doesn't want the sniper on the front lines. I know, but I'm not trying to push you around, but we need to go. You heard the footsteps. There are too many of them for us to do this right now. All right, we retreat, but I'm coming back later. The box is important. I can't explain why, but it is. All right, that's a promise. Are you done? Let's get out of here. So I guess this is the box of blessings route. Well, looks like we made it back safe. Too bad they didn't follow us. I wanted to get some kills in, or at least a little torture. Who cares about that? I need some sleep. We can deal with the box or whatever later. I agree. Moving around at night is too risky, and the invaders may still be in the area. See you all in the morning, then.
Huh?
Yeah, night, guys. Back in my room, went to bed. Everything's great. We got magic boxes. I'm sure that'll answer all of our questions. That's going to answer like half the questions I have on the question board. Stiff all over. No wonder after all that physical activity yesterday. Can't just sit around, though. We need to figure out what's going on with the Dragon Balls. I mean, the boxes. Hey, morning, Takumi. We're ready to go out looking for that box when you are. Come on, let's go. The box will have a huge effect on the war. I can feel it. Seems you've gotten awful used to this whole war thing, sister dearest. Oh, I must felt. Ever since we killed Eva, it's like we're on a path that there's no going back on. Not gonna waste time wondering how this happened or if I could have prevented it. Oh, I could have prevented it by making a whole lot of other choices. But here we are! We're gonna keep moving forward, look for the Dragon Balls, and everything's going to work out for us. Right? Right! Yay! So we found ourselves back in the place where we found Kako the day before. Things aren't exactly going as planned, though. Been searching the area for a while, and nothing to show for it. Found some ruined shrine beyond the rubble that Kako pointed out, but nothing that matched the description of the Box of Blessing. There are footprints, though. They look like they belong to the invaders. They must have taken the box. They probably recognize its value as well. And they're gonna pawn it? And then are they that strapped for cash? Not that kind of value, you chickpea brain. What would those monsters even use money for? To buy things, obviously. But what would they want it for? Does it really have some kind of supernatural power like Kako said?
Oh?
The invaders may think so. They clearly have their own way of looking at this war. I was so close. That box would have made me more useful to the team than ever. Come on, Kako. Don't get down. There's still 6 other boxes out there somewhere, right? There must be. There has to be.
Yo, you guys hear those footsteps? It sounds like we got company.
Want to throw down? No, I want to throw down. Let us throw down. Time on me. Let's hurry. We can always come back looking some other day. No! Let me fight. I want to kick their butt with the new buffs from the patch. Do you have a minute? Erika, what's she doing here at this hour? What else happened? I've been considering our situation. I think we should get serious about finding the boxes. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Always seemed to have her head firmly grounded in reality. Why would she start putting her faith in something that's this illogical? I don't think it's safe to ignore Kako's predictions, but there's something else as well. If we don't do something, we'll be on the path to self-destruction. Self-destruction? I don't even know explosion. Only Flame Baby knows that. Actually, no, we all know explosion. We all have bombs in us. I forgot about that. Dang it. Last time I checked, neither of us really trust Sir. He's treating us like pawns and using the vague idea of protecting humanity to push us wherever he wants. If we keep fighting the battle after battle without really knowing why, we will lose all sense of purpose and any sense of who we are. I was about to protest because I'm kind of being more pro-Sir on this route, but she stopped. We haven't fallen apart like we did in my future, but things are different now. We're different now. Kako happily killed a helpless prisoner. I am starting to drift away, and I probably changed as well since I kinda gave the okay on it. War changes people. We need to do our best to remain flexible. Meaning we should have clear purpose, even if it's just hunting for a weird box. Exactly. I'll let the others know. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Second in command. Left. War changes people, huh? Going through 25 endings also changes people. And here's where we are. This is the kind of person we've become. Chewed over those words as I got into bed and eventually drifted off to sleep. We're almost a quarter way through this route, maybe. Unfortunately, just like I remember the last time, it's raining. Spent all our time searching the ruins in vain and got soaking wet in the process. Hey, sir, do you think you could invent a freaking umbrella from the machine? Alright, we're past a quarter way through. Good job, guys. Alright, it's a new day. Yes, it is. Maybe this will be the day we find a box. What's in the box? No one knows. Let's do this. What do you guys think is in the box? Is it indeed a Dragon Ball? Is it the Idun box from Yu Yu Hakusho during the 4th round of the Dark Tournament when Kurama turned back into his demon form? It could be any kind of box. There could even be a box in it. You're late, Takumi. You know what they say, time is money, and also the strong rush, the weak get crushed. I've never heard anyone say that. You say it all the time in my family. Kako, any ideas where we should search today? It's still just a vague feeling, but it should give us a general direction. Why does she have the search powers? I have the finding powers. It's on the board. It's been established in canon. Takumi has finding powers. This is conflicting. We're gonna look anyway. Let's try to find a way to win the war instead. Well, if these boxes can grant wishes, I guess we can just wish for an easy win. Oh, I already have that. It's called the push the skip button. Work hard to make it easy later. The ring ain't no place to philosophize. We talk with our fists. I'm Shoma Yugamu, and I will sit this one out. We do need someone here on standby in case of an attack. Getting left behind is a much better use of my skill set. And I want to stay behind too! The search party is larger and therefore safer. You want to stay here and risk getting killed. I'm going! I'm going! I'm a red-blooded manly man who loves the great outdoors! Alright, everyone. Let's get going! To adventure! Got this. We ventured beyond the wall of fire and out into the ruins. After a little while, Nozomi spoke up. What's the matter, Nozomi? Are you gonna complain because, like, oh, you murdered her when she was begging for her life? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Look, there's someone over there. Is it someone I need to spare? Oh, she's right, there is someone. A tiny shadow jerked back and disappeared into the ruin. I didn't get a good look at him, but I'm sure it wasn't an invader. Could it be a commander? Are they baiting us into a trap? Maybe, but hey, that's a chance we gotta take.
Yeah.
Hiroka, wait! I don't want you to get hurt. We finally caught up to the shadowy figure. It was an old man? What? Like, old man, like, the closest thing to that we've seen is Dragon Dad. At the sound of my voice, he stopped in his tracks and stood rooted to the spot. What? What? A new character? I can't handle this! We're too far into the game for this!
Are you from the Sovereign Army? The White Army? Sorry, never heard of it.
Are you selling newspaper subscriptions? No, that's not it, is it? Sir, we're Earthlings, just like you. Hopefully just like him, he's totally not from Futurum. Can we talk to you for a minute?
Ooh. Just like us, you say? An interesting choice of words. You have 2 eyes, it's true. 2 arms you walk on. 1, 2, 3 legs.
Sounds pretty the same to me.
Oh, we don't want anything to do with this war. Just please leave us be.
We're looking for a box of blessings. Do you know anything about that? Is Kako about to murder an old man? Where are we going? Am I about to be terrified of Kako? I'm not terrified of her yet. But we can get there by the end of this stream.
Ooh. Oh, a box of blessings. Why would you get involved in something so... Could it be you are children of the stars?
I'm a member of the proud Osuzuki family. Nothing more, nothing less. Wait. Do you think he means Earthlings?
Yes, that is what we call you, strange visitors from beyond the stars. I see now. You really aren't with the Sovereign Army. I do not want any trouble. If I tell you what you want to know, will you let me leave?
Sure, man, I'm not about threats or extortion or any of that illegal stuff anyway. Hey, how can you look that much of a thug and be this wholesome? Have you ever even jaywalked? I certainly hope not. I don't believe in jaywalking, and neither does my boy Takamaru. Traffic laws exist for a reason, numbskull. You can't just ignore them. Thank you, that's my boy.
Come this way. I have some water. We can sit and rest while we talk.
The old man didn't seem dangerous. We've decided it'll probably be safe if we just follow him. What is happening?
Yeah, this should do. Take water if you need it. I will tell you our story. To begin with, we are a group who has eschewed the war with the children of the stars and return to our home.
Your home? Aye, you mean these decrepit old ruins?
They may look that way to you, but we have lived here since our childhood. Not long ago now. So long ago now, the Holy War or not, we cannot abandon this land, scorched and tainted as it may be. It is still home. You're not like the children of the stars who brought war on us before. If there is truly mercy in you, I will tell you all I know.
So yeah, that goes on the board. That goes on the board. Alright, what do we do? How do we name this one? I'm sure we're about to get more about putting this here. We're about to get lore dumped hard. What is the stars? Let's go with a nice dark purple. Yeah, this is going to be for the stars. Alright. Children of the stars brought war. Okay. So that really confirms things that I think it was... I feel like it was safe to assume, based on the fact that it's like, yeah, this is Futurum and not Earth, question mark, that we weren't the first time they've experienced this, but it's good to get that confirmation that we are not the first line. What has happened? What background information are we about to learn? The old man's words had a weight to him that felt totally alien to me, much like us on this planet, probably. Almost like the weight of his whole life's experiences behind them.
This planet is known as Futurum. It is not the same world as this Earth you mentioned before. Confirmation, maybe. What? Wait, hold on. This ain't Earth. What? How?
But if you think about it, that actually would explain a lot. Like how none of us can read any of the signs in the city ruins, or how the commanders seem to have an entire own culture of their own.
Oh, son of a... That sir's been hiding this from us all this time.
Yeah.
The first children of the stars
There we
descended
go.
from the sky and scorched the land in an attempt to take our planet from us. You can see the results of that all around you.
Yay, people of the stars. We're the good guys.
But the fighting didn't end there. It's still not over. Our home was just one of the casualties of this war. And then, a box of blessings appeared, right out of the old legends. Are you keeping up so far?
I am. I'm also seeing bombers. Okay, so obviously in the past, the invading force seemed to be successful in destroying a bunch of stuff, but I'm guessing these boxes of blessing are what managed to fight them off. Are boxes of blessings what gave the people of this planet hemoanima? I don't know. We'll theory craft after more theory crafting after he gives us the background. One of the biggest lore dumps we've had in this entire game. Better or worse, I believe him. He's telling us the truth. Ever since we killed Eva, I've had this dark, heavy feeling weighing me down inside. I think it's the same thing that made the old man's story so convincing. This isn't Earth. We were the invaders all along. Could these boxes have the power to change our fate?
Legends tell of boxes of both blessings and calamity.
That's more
God
than 7.
granted them to the greatest of all of our heroes.
Not 7 Dragon Balls. Dang it. Got 12 of them. Wait, no, that's 13. I can count.
In other words, the one with the most powerful cryptoglobin.
God granted them to the greatest of the heroes. Granted them to the ones with the most powerful cryptoglobin. Here we go.
You mean Veshness?
Veshness is only the current Supreme Commander. The keeper of the cryptoglobin and the custodian of the boxes. Nothing more.
So that's what the Supreme Commander is supposed to be? Because she's decided to bring hope to the masses with how she handles things.
The boxes of blessings grant any wish, while the boxes of calamity bring untold disaster.
Okay, it's 2 separate boxes. So, Eva, when she said 7, there might be like 7 boxes of blessings and 6 boxes of calamity? Calamity Ganon? It's a Legend of Zelda crossover!
Several tales have been passed down of miracles caused by the boxes of blessings' power. And from history, they passed into legend, though they undoubtedly exist.
Wait,
just as cryptoglobin does.
Now looking at the boxes, where's the 1 box? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in bottom right. Okay. We can hide the things now! We got 7 under my face cam. 8 up there. 9 bottom left. 10 to the right. 11 above that one. 12 in the middle. 13 below that. 14... No, 13 is top left. What are all these? Okay. Writing it down. We have 2. We have 3. We have 4. We have 5. We have 6. You have 7. You have 8. Have 9. We are missing numbers here. We're definitely missing 1. I just want to know what we're missing so I can reference this back later. Alright. Back to counting. 10 is on the right. 11 above that. Do we have a 12? 12 is what's in the middle. And we don't have 13. So we jump from 12 to 13. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Top left is 13 because 8 plus 5, duh. And at the bottom we have 17. Where's 14, 15, and 16? 5, 6. But those are the 13 we have. So we're missing 1, 14, 15, 16, and whatever's above that. Or maybe we're missing a 0.
Some even say the boxes are how God granted us cryptoglobin in the first place.
Alright, that's what I was theorizing.
If that theory is true, the boxes really are the start of it all. Alas, through the years, the boxes' precise locations were lost. They became more of an ideal, a symbol of the Supreme Commander's authority. That was all very well in peacetime. The position was merely symbolic back then as well.
Where are the missing boxes? Are only 7 of these boxes a blessing? Are the rest of them calamity? Come on, give me more backstory!
Researching the boxes became taboo, and the people came to forget about them.
Taboo?
Researching the boxes became taboo. But then, the war came, and Supreme Commander Veshness began seeking their power once more.
I thought you said that she was the custodian of the boxes.
The actual boxes were lost long before she came to power, and as I said, even attempting to learn about them was considered taboo. I had a friend before the war who conducted research in a lab somewhere around here. Fortunately, it all got burned down in the air raid, and my friend was killed as well. If you could find any surviving research material, you may be able to learn more. That's all I know.
But the book survived, didn't it? I have a feeling it's still around somewhere.
If it is, it will be in the lab's emergency shelter. But even that has become hard to find now, thanks to the war.
Is that where Quantum Leap is?
In the shelter's case, the information isn't being covered up. Veshness and her cohorts are looking for it too.
Even after she's dead, the other commanders are still carrying out her orders. What a pain.
Yeah, but that just means they don't know where them boxes are either. Not if their culture forbid them from looking into them. True, for the Supreme Commander to seek the box's power would violate that taboo. But Veshness already crossed that line. The shelter should be somewhere near your fiery fortress from the stars. I believe you called it an academy. If you want to know more about the boxes, the forbidden knowledge inside is your best bet. That is all I can tell you. I promise you it's all I know.
Thank you, sir. We're sorry for disturbing your solitude.
Maybe don't mind. I'm just an old coward who ran from the war. I wanted to die in familiar surroundings, that's all.
Is Kako about to kill him? He left the old man and headed back. Oh, thank goodness Kako hasn't gone full cuckoo bananas on us. Phew! Alrighty then. Our new goal, find the emergency shelter and the book inside. But first, there's something we have to deal with. Are we about to confront Sir? We're about to confront Sir. Alright, okay. We don't want to come up with a plan or anything. We're just going to let this out. Okay. We don't want to keep this close to the vest. Alright, let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, we arrived back to school and called Sir into the war room to discuss what we learned. Sir? Is it true we're on a different planet? This is Futurum and not Earth?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Pay no mind to any of the false information the invader is trying to feed you.
We're not going to let you off that easily. Besides, we have ways of making you talk.
Bold words. Have you forgotten I hold your lives in the palm of my hand?
It's a matter of opinion. You may be able to blow us up any time you want. But if you did, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You don't want to shave down your fighting forces without a good reason, do you?
Oh, I see. So it's come to this.
Even if you're not around, we can get by on our own. I know that from experience. But you can't defend the school by yourself. You need us. They'll threaten our lives all you want. If you carry through on them, you're just hurting yourself more than us. I was only able to speak with this much confidence because I already live without Sir in the future. I don't need him again. If push comes to shove, and get rid of him and still survive through to day 100. I'm not going to let him intimidate me now.
Oh.
Oh, well, I guess it's no use hiding now. Time to fess up. Earth was indeed devastated by world death. In response, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into certain projects. They called it the Exodus Project, humanity's final hope. For it to work, they needed an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp transport exceeding the speed of light, able to accommodate all of the surviving humans. That is the artificial satellite.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
Sure is. It took generations to complete. And by the time it was ready to launch, Earth was on the verge of completely exploding.
Now are we going to talk about the whole Tokyo residential complex situation? Or is that going to be another branch?
Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth behind. Aha!
They already had a destination in mind. While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. And miraculously, in a far-off galaxy far, far away, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK 787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister.
I don't know if I need to remember that name.
It was in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life, and the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth. Or, as you called it just now, Futurum. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite. The Tokyo residential complex is inside the artificial satellite. That's where you all grew up.
Thank you for that lore. I just needed that confirmation. It was like, that's one of those things where like, I'm 99% sure that's how it works, but I needed to know.
You're telling me we never lived on Earth in the first place? We were on some fucking satellite the whole time?
That must be why there was so little information about Earth in the complex. It was already a long-abandoned planet.
Man, this is heavy. I can't keep up, and I'm getting queasy.
If you're gonna throw up on Sir.
I found it hard enough dealing with being outside the complex. I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale.
Well, that's why we didn't tell you.
I would have still liked the information.
It was a truth too far removed from reality and would only confuse you. But this doesn't change your mission. This war will not end unless you defeat the Futurans. They are enemies of humanity. Use the boxes of blessings if you have to, but you'll still need to wipe them out sooner or later. This is what war is all about, kids. There's no right or wrong, just survival. I apologize for keeping pertinent information from you, but I think you can understand why I felt it was necessary.
No, I don't. I hated to admit it, but Sir was right. I disagree. If we'd been told this from the start, it would have fried our brains and we never would have gotten ourselves together to actually fight. Nah, I feel like I would have, but whatever. Maybe my brain is just weird like that. Couldn't really fault Sir for his decision. Even Hiriko stood there in silence. The boxes of blessings do exist. The people of this planet think they do, at least. Even Veshness believed in it. But the feelings Kako has been getting her right. We really can't let them find them. It kind of means death for all of us. But if we can take their power for ourselves... Hey, Sir, do you want to tell us about this war that has already happened? About the bombings that apparently we did? Maybe we won't worry about that now. I might be able to prevent Nozomi from meeting the same fate as before. I'm not hopeful right now. In that case... Day 27. We stumbled on the entrance to the emergency shelter entirely by coincidence. Just so happened to investigate a crumbling, weather-beaten old ruin, and there it is. let's check inside. It's like, just conveniently, here we are at this place. All right, I'll take it. I'll take some convenience. I'm sure this is the shelter the old man told us about. Pitch black in here. Watch your step, everyone. Shut up, man. You made me slam my pinky on the wall. Ah, this hurts so much. It's okay, Gaku. You'll survive, buddy. Oh, it's weird how much the tip of your finger can hurt, right? Oh, I'm just feeling sick thinking about it. I swear, if you start spewing all over us down here, I will make sure you never see the light of day again. Oh. Guys, do you think this is it? Could it be? It looks pretty old. There are other books around too, and they're all falling apart. This has gotta be it. Who cares if we can't read it? Still a step forward. I guess no use sticking around. Let's get going. Do we have everyone here who was here? At the moment we stepped outside, I think we're all here. Uh-oh. Oh!
Taking that?
Cheater!
The book! It's the Flying Commander.
He appeared out of nowhere and stole it from us like a jerk.
Can you shoot him down, Kurara?
What, now? No way! I'd need time to prepare.
Okay, you're just a big old cheater.
He's getting away!
Give it back!
Chase sequence? Nope, we suck. We're left with half of the book. At least we prevented the entire thing from falling into enemy hands. Not much consolation, though. Turned to school in low spirit. All too soon, night fell and the day came to an end. Okay, that little sequence felt like it came out of nowhere, but fine. We got a half loss. Several days passed. Alright, that was day 34, it said? Oh boy. We somehow managed to get away despite being attacked by the Squad 3 commander. That's what we would do about the half of the text that was stolen. We gonna go hunting? We gonna go to the enemy base? We haven't seen the flying commander since he made off with the book. I guess it really is valuable to the enemy as well as us. We're not going to talk about how we at least try to... We can understand their language, can we not? Well, it said we still can't read the signs that are around the city, so I guess we wouldn't be able to read the text. Dang. It really is valuable to the enemy as well as us. It seems that way. We need to track him down and take back his half of the book. The passive approach won't work against someone who can just fly away at the first sign of trouble. We have to take the initiative. Yeah, it's always better to make your opponent match your pace. We'll be counting on you, Kurara. Leave it to me. This time, I will shoot him down for sure. No doubt that they may is also searching for the boxes. Don't know what they wanted to use them for, but whatever it was, probably not good. Is it summon bombing planes? Dong, bing, bong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another...
Capture the enemy. Alright, it's morning. Better go to the cafeteria. I really hate the fact that we kind of addressed the whole, yeah, we're actually the invaders thing. It's not like talked about, just like, how did we get in this situation? What happened on first contact? Do I have to put that on the board? Maybe I'll put it on the board later. Because I can erase Futurum equal Invader Earth now. That mystery's solved. Morning, you're late, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired? Tako's starting to get comfortable talking to people. It's not a bad thing, but... Good morning. So, what are we going to do about that commander? We can still just drop the matter, you know. No, we can't. You clearly don't understand how important this is, you big dummy.
Oh?
About that, I think they must have a base somewhere beyond the ruins. And once we find it, we can shake it down for their half of the book. What's that first box they found? I like it. It's going to be a long journey. We should make sure we're fully prepared. Even a hopeless failure like me can't mess up packing bags and stuff. Just tell me what to do. Yeah, the treasure hunt's back on. We've still got somewhere between 5 and 15 more books to look for. Also, alright, I guess I'm just gonna wander around for a while. It feels like a weird time to give me a free time, but sure, I'll take it. Who wants to just hang out? We can hang out with our buddy Ima. We can hang out with Moko. Or we can hang out with Tsubasa. I want to hang out with everyone. Moko, hang out with me. Please. Listen up, Takumi. I have some important advice for you. Takumi, you need to put on some muscle. Where is this coming from? Why do I need muscle? This whole time I've been thinking, the boys in the Special Defense Unit, you guys lack muscle. Any pretty boys ain't real men. Show me some real masculinity. Shave off all that silky hair and show me what you look like with a buzz cut. No, I actually like my hair and it's all multicolored and stuff. I'm a Lear. Let me be a Lear. What's my hair got to do with anything? Muscular with a buzz cut, a sharp look in the eye, and a chivalrous face. I want to see a real tough guy like a pro wrestler who trains MMA fighters. I'm begging you. I need someone to transform into my kind of man. I've had enough of living without any romantic flings. I've tried my best, but the game won't let me. I need DLC probably to get that. And apparently there's going to be a 100-line stream. It's on, I think, the 2nd, which I'm going to try and check out. Hopefully there are subtitles for it. Looks like the exhaustion is making her yearn for a man. I knew it'd be stupid to engage, so I just kind of left. No, I wouldn't do anything for you, even shave my beautiful red and blue hair. After spending time together, I understand Moko a little bit better. She's getting a little bit stir-crazy. She's just as mad as I am that she doesn't have a romance path. Got Hiriko, Kurara, and Takamaru. Who do we have the fewest with? Missing 3 from you. We have got everything from Hiriko. I need to remember we never need to hang out with Hiriko ever again. Who was the other person? It was Kurara. We need a lot from Kurara. We should hang out with her. Plus, bad things tend to happen in our other timeline, so we should hang out with her while we can. Takumi, assist me with my training. Time for another mock battle. Brace yourself. I trained with Kurara. Apparently I already hung out with her in there. Before I do it, nighttime and the 35th day is over. What do you guys think is going to happen when we find all the boxes? Everything bad is going to happen, I'm just going to assume.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare.
That's to the enemy. Alright. It's morning and everything's great. Another day preparing for our mission to the enemy base. Alright, if things play out like they did before, can't afford to waste time. Although I am going to waste time. Zomi, Haruko. So we either build stuff. Let's build some stuff. Let's give someone actually a gift. Anyone have a preference for who they want to see a gift given to? Jericho's a favorite. Why can't we give something to Darumi? I'm sure we could leave something onto her tombstone. Nice to give Tsubasa something. We didn't need to give Gakko stuff. We can give him a sexy book. Ima is kind of down right now. He's kind of going through the ringer, so I'm leaning towards Ima. Plus, we'd never give him stuff. So let's give him some sweet food. As we save stuff. Still at 25 endings, inching forward, continuing the march to 100. Got ourselves some sweet food. What was it? Oh, it was at the very bottom. Sweet food. What the heck is I'm not gonna like? Assortment of snacks with bean paste. I think bean paste is supposed to be good, so he probably wouldn't like that. Blend of every seasoning that outright destroys any flavor distinction. Reeling a seasoning in name only. Yep, think I know what we got for our buddy. Enjoy your gift. Still need to go adventuring for rocks. One day.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Free time and our choices are Kirko, Aima, and Shoma. Sounds like it's gift-giving time. This is also a Kako time. This is like a heavy Aima and Kako branch, so let's give her a horror tool. What the heck is a horror tool, and why does she want 2 of them? I still need to go out and find some things. Ritual item. Contains real spiritual items like the amulet, bronze mirror, and a creepy box. Okay, she might like that. I would hope she wouldn't like a noose. That terrifies me. Although she would like fortune telling. Fortune telling is the most likely for her. Here you go. Use this to help us find some magic Dragon Ball boxes.
I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Alright, we got our first bond with Kako.
Takumi, do you prefer spicy food or sweet food?
I do love spicy and sweet. I am trying to have less of a sweet tooth. I'm trying and mostly failing, but I'm trying, so I will say spicy.
How about sour or bitter?
Sour, absolutely sour.
Light or thick tasting?
I do like both. Like, I love, like, those, like, air whip yogurts. It's just like, it's eating air, but it's absolutely delightful. I think a nice thick stew is nice. Like, yeah, now that I think about it, if I'm having, like, a soup or something like that, I want it to have, like, a little bit of thickness to it. So I go thick. Give me sour thick.
I like it when they're all mixed together. A marriage of flavors, I think it's called.
Sure. All mixed together? Sure. Oh boy.
It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite.
Little horrifying, but I guess that could also be the idea of the KFC Famous Bowl.
This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
That was adorable. Also, still scares me a little bit about Kako, but still.
Ah.
Alright, Shoma, why are you dragging a giant pile of bags around? Hello, Takumi. I'm sorry for being so slow. These preparations are taking longer than I expected. Hey, don't push yourself. No one expects you to do it all on your own. I'll do everything I can, though. I have to make up for being so useless the rest of the time. Almost far from useless, but he just can't seem to get over that inferiority complex. Probably because I killed the person who might have given him a little bit of boost to his confidence. Oh well. I'll be patient and hope he sees the light someday. If you're sure, just get some sleep when you're done, buddy. Good night, Takumi. Decided to take my own advice, went back to my room for a nap. We'll use the power of naps to defeat our enemy. Death to the enemy!
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Oh, wow, I'm starving. Let's go get some breakfast. Something that's nice and crunchy and sour and bitter and sweet and spicy all at the same time. Honor a cockle. What a coincidence. When I got to the cafeteria, the only other person was Kako. Guess everyone else already finished. Good morning, Takumi. Eating spaghetti topped with a curry roux. That actually sounds kind of delicious. I'd actually really like something like that. Now I'm hungry. When do I need to eat? I'll eat in like an hour or two. Was that her idea of fusion cuisine? Although I guess I saw her eat weirder stuff than that. That's like the most normal thing she's ever eaten. And I look closer and realize, oh, it's not curry, it's chocolate sauce. Okay, that's more like it. I was curious, it's just like, why does spaghetti with curry sound good? These are normally bad ideas. Okay, that's the twist. Morning? Now that I think about it, I haven't had many opportunities to talk to her without I'm around, except literally yesterday. How are things going, buddy? You mean with my brother? Sure. Guess we can talk about him if you want. I'd rather talk about food, but sure. He wants to use me like I'm a tool or an object. He's no better than the grown-ups. We spent our lives avoiding... Ooh, that's harsh. Like, I've said some mean things about Ima, but I wouldn't say that that's the reason he's the way he is. He doesn't seem to understand I am my own person and not just an extension... Okay, that wording is more in line with what I think of Ima. Pretty harsh, but also true.
That's why I need to find the boxes of blessings and prove that I can do something he would never be able to. Otherwise, I'll never be anything more than just Ima Tsukumo's sister.
Kako finished eating and left the room. Rushed through my breakfast before heading out as well. I guess we're not going to try to comfort her or talk anymore or anything. Nope, we're not doing that anymore. Right. Gamu, Kako, Doma. How much more do I need with Kako? Nope. One thing. I don't think it's much more with Kako. Yeah, 2 things with Kako. Of course, let's play Russian roulette. I mean, regular roulette. I really like to gamble at a casino like this. It makes me feel like a celebrity. Takumi, you're going to leave here flat broke. Huh? And then she shanks me and takes all my money. I don't want to be broke. I don't have any money in the first place. Oh, are you ready to face me? What kind of laugh is that? Why are you doing the You're not that character, right? You're not going to develop into that, right? Plus, you can't do that laugh unless you actually do the hand signal. Don't you know that is how celebrities laugh? I played roulette, and she enjoyed role-playing as a celebrity. After spending some time together, I only need one more gift idea from her. Uno Mas hangout, Shoma in the bathroom, Yugamu in the lab. It really wants me to hang out with Yugamu. Fine. Pretty sure I still need stuff from Yugamu. Wants a sexy accessory, and I still need 2 more things from him. I'll give him stuff eventually. You okay, Yugamu? Did you just taste something? Did you just eat poison? Are you not feeling well? Don't worry, I was just experimenting. On what? I was testing the effectiveness of my new poison on my stuff. This is not the Apothecary Diaries. Don't do that! Anything? Are you crazy? That's too risky! I wanted to feel the effects for myself. Poison is one of the tools of my trade, after all. A professional killer needs to be fully familiar with poisons. After spending time together, I understand Yugamu better now. Don't want to, but I do. Yeah, probably don't need to worry about anything, about boxes of blessings. Everything's going to work out perfectly. This is the golden route. Surely, with Darumi and Kiyashika not here, everything's going to work out perfectly. And we murdered Eva as she was begging for her life. Everything's going to work out. That's what the heroes do.
Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's to the enemy. Alright, everyone's here. Yep, and we packed everything that we could possibly need. I expect great things from you, everyone. Oh, anything goes so long as it nets victory for mankind. That includes using those weird boxes that you're weirdly fixated on. Easy for you to say we're the ones who gotta do the work. No, don't give yourself a coronary. Let's try and relax into this. If we die outside the school, we stay down. How am I supposed to relax? We all die anyway if we keep standing by and do nothing. I guess we should go. I'll do my best to keep up. Let's get out there and find this enemy base. Are we all going? Are we actually all going? We didn't find anything. When it started getting dark, we gave up the search and just went back to school. Well, that was a waste of a day. Good work, everyone. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's to the enemy. Surely we're going to get it this time. Surely everything is going to go correctly. Alright, let's pick up where we left yesterday. We need that book. Let's do this. No DQ, brawl to the back. Anything goes. I'm ready to throw down whenever. I even got us a box of chocolates in case we want to leave them as a thank you gift. You are a sweetheart, Takamaru. I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't think we need to worry about etiquette here. If we make peace and they give us all the stuff that we want voluntarily, then we can give them chocolates. I'm just saying that ain't gonna happen. Took the bus and explored. And we found what we were looking for, actually.
That's got to be the enemy base up ahead. This heat signature couldn't come from anywhere else.
This is everyone, right?
What now?
We're on the enemy's home.
What now? Are we going to charge right in?
Perf here. I say we take our time to get to know the terrain and come back tomorrow. Is that all right with you, Takumi?
Please say yes.
I think it would be for the best too. We'll need a
Do I get a
proper
choice?
strategy, or that commander will just get away again. Prepping is everything in a case like this.
I want to charge, though.
Sure. It doesn't look like the enemy is up to anything. So let's focus on surveying the land around the base for today.
Oh, if we got a choice, I was going to charge in. Because I'm impatient. We avoided being spotted. Big day 40. It's almost dawn. Time to attack the base. We're going to go back to the base and we're being attacked, right? Why are we all here? Why are all of us here?
Dang. That's a lot of invaders.
I don't think a full frontal assault is gonna cut it here, guys. You're right.
We should try not to let them see us until it's too late.
Oh, well, we always have Ito there to protect the base. Thank goodness.
I'm fine with that. I wouldn't want to waste my cannon on this fodder anyway.
Leave assassinations and covert ops to me. Let me lead the way.
I don't have you fully buffed yet.
You're all so inspiring. I feel like a moth drawn to a bug zapper. You're not supposed to get close to those, you know? Anyway, I'll do my best too.
You'd better not give us any of that "for my dear sister" stuff. Fight for your own sake.
Yeah, please don't dive in front of her and take a sword to the chest this time.
Yeah, I know.
We'll keep the strike team small. Takumi, Takimaru, Kirara, Yugamu, and I should be enough.
Oh, she's about to insist that she joins, isn't she?
The rest of you will back us up.
Understood. I'll try to foresee any problems that come your way.
Good on Kaku. She decided not to charge in. Thank you for not being stupid and stubborn.
And I'll be rooting for you.
You do have inspiration, which can be quite the good move, so thank you for
Let's
that.
just try not to get in anyone's way, Gaku. Are you lumping me in the same boat as you now?
Enough talk! Let's get to the fighting already! I am so ready for this!
Do we get to actually fight? The only path left open for us. Whatever else happens, we have to keep moving forward. Ow! Yay, heart stab. We totally got this, guys. Nothing is going to go wrong. Why are we all here? Why aren't we defending the Academy? How did Sir let us do this? It really feels like we shouldn't have let that happen. I kind of hope we've been attacked by the time we get back. Battle start. Annihilate the enemy in one turn. We got this. Nothing can go wrong. See? We already did this one. Ambush strats, baby. Temporary. Temporary. I didn't even look. How many waves do we got to skip through?
From here on, it's a full power assault! Go all out, dismember, and slay! That's the Suzuki way!
Everyone,
Good motto.
look!
Use this chance to anti-hydrate since hopefully this cutscene goes on a while.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Gwenzile. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me! I'll be taking your half of that moldy old book back, too!
Damn! This guy's annoying!
This is what our scouting yesterday was for! I'll shoot him right out of the sky!
That's the spirit. Let's show that overgrown albatross we're prepared for him.
Yeah! Come on, guys. We'll take him down together.
No better way to win a war than with pure superior firepower! So say the Suzuki! It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long!
Didn't even take a bathroom break. Goodbye, soaring whale.
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Any soaring whales in the sky deserve to be shut down. Goodbye, lasers.
Yes! He's down!
With an injury like that, he won't be flying away this time.
Now let's put the hurt on him till he's down for good.
We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people.
Precious.
Hi, Gwenzile.
Damn it. I can't believe you've beaten me.
Yeah, you kind of suck, dude.
Sorry. It's not that I want to kill you that much. Sometimes you just go with the flow.
You're the invaders! Do you even understand what you are?
Yeah, but we didn't ask the details about what happened, like first contact or any negotiation that could have occurred, or lack of it. So, yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Mankind invaded this planet to survive. We have to come to terms with that and move on and kill them all.
We're the invaders. That's why we're going to use the power of the Boxes of Blessings to end this war. I won't ask you to forgive us. This is war.
Yeah. Who wants to get a murder in? Rara did shoot the guy down. Yeah, let's give it to Karana.
Very well. I'll finish the work for you.
Unless she's got the new buffed sentry turret. So he might actually use her a little bit more.
Who's next?
Goldberg? No one's left with Goldberg. No one's next with him. He's retired. Unless he unretires and does something else. It is wrestling. It's very possible. Maybe I'll actually use her finisher. I've only used it like once effectively. Almost back over to 100,000 BP points. There it is! The box! And the other half of the book, too! Alright, we got the 4-star, 4-moon, dragon box. Should we open it? No, the old man, we shouldn't open them until we have all 7. Plus, we haven't learned everything the book has to offer. I'm curious about the boxes of calamity, too. Yeah, scared about that one. Maybe we should read through this first. I think that's a good idea. At any rate, let's head back for the day. That's okay, right, Takumi? There aren't enemies left here. Does it still bother you that I'm murdering them all and sucking up their blood? I'd be lying if I said it didn't, but this is war after all. I think it's like killing the prisoner. Maybe the only way for us to really move forward. But we might find another way eventually, right? I hope so, anyway. If I didn't have that hope, I don't think I could keep fighting. Definitely couldn't justify, you know, all the murdering that I have to try to push out of my head before I go to sleep at night. We're doing the right thing, right? We're totally on the golden path, right? Your search for the boxes of blessing was just our way of finding an answer to those questions. Having completed our mission at the enemy base, we got on the bus and made our way back to Last Defense Academy. We decided to visit that old man and check in with him, and hopefully Taco doesn't go crazy and kill him. While we could comprehend the Futurum language, we still can't read the writing. You want to join the army? I'm always recruiting. We realized we need the old man to decipher it. Gather what materials we could and presented them to the old man. Harris said nothing. Seems like he wasn't concerned about the non-invader native. Do we not care because everything is going to get burned down by undying flames anyway?
Just to be upfront, I'm no specialist. All I can do is read what's written. The truth is we were running low on supplies. Allow me to thank you for your aid. We have women and children in our group. We would get hunted down by the Sovereign Army if they found us. I will do what I can to repay your kindness.
I am kindness. I am the hero. I'm the best. We have the power of hope.
This area was once known as the Land of the Royal Tomb. The land where a former Supreme Commander sealed the box's power.
Okay, so it's the same boxes as we saw in the other cutscene, still missing the 1, 14, 15, 16. Land of the Royal Tomb, the land where a former Supreme Commander sealed the box's power.
13 boxes lay dormant in the Land of the Royal Tomb. 7 boxes of blessings, and 6 boxes of calamity. The ability to distinguish the two has been lost over time. This was due to the Supreme Commander's insistence on an oral tradition.
Don't even know which one we have. Probably gonna come down to a choice of whether we open it or not at some point.
All has been lost, save for one sentence. Blessings stand alone.
Guess I need that one.
If you open all 7 boxes of blessings, you will unlock great power.
Am I gonna get all 13 and have to open the correct 7?
The
That'd be
boxes
cool.
are responsible for our thriving planet.
If it
as
becomes
well
like a
as the
riddle or something, I would
cryptoglobe
absolutely love
powers
that.
you and the commanders possess. If you open the boxes of calamity, great disaster shall befall the land. Fearing this, the Supreme Commander kept watch over the boxes. It is still unknown why the boxes of calamity exist. However, even a single one opened will bring about disaster.
So, you don't even know if this is a box of blessing or calamity?
Oh?
Either way, we can't open them until we get all 13, so there's no point. You know where the rest of the boxes are, sir?
Land of the Royal Tomb. In other words, they should be in this area. That's all I could decipher. I am sorry. There's a map here, but you need an expert knowledge to decipher it. Pre-war lab facility might have a device that could analyze it. Unfortunately, I can't help there.
Can only hope that device wasn't destroyed in the war. Doubt there's anything like that at Last Defense Academy.
Excuse me.
What's up, Shelma? Trying to message. Alright. Need to go prepare dinner, so after this cutscene ends, we'll probably where we end the stream. If we don't have an analysis machine, why don't we make one using the present machine? Yeah, we can totally make a scanner and connect to the Academy's host computer. Let's try it. We need to find the boxes before the invaders. Alright, we got a new goal. Analyze the text, find the boxes. Then we might even be able to escape this twisted fate. We'll return to the Academy with renewed hope. Despair! No, it's hope. We have hope this time. For once. Oh, wow, that flew by. Got into bed, stared up at the ceiling, and thought about Futura. This isn't Earth. It's kind of another world. People here were attacking. People of Earth were attacking to make it their own. What's this school for? To destroy all the people who live here? Am I having a crisis of conscience now? I've been trying to push this out into the back of my head, but I guess I'm addressing this now. Something to wipe the planet clean and allow humanity to take residence just like nothing happened. Is that all we are? Just a giant bomb? No, I don't think giant bomb exists anymore. Wait, no, giant bomb is still a thing. Pretty sure giant bomb is. Of course, this is only speculation. I was thinking of Rooster Teeth. I'd ask Sir about it at some point, just not now. Instead, I'm going to let my consciousness slip away and not think about any moral quandaries whatsoever. We'll get to start off next time with an up and Adam. That sounds good to me. Still want to do some editing to the board of questions. Alright. Not only that, we can actually erase one of these. Futurum being Invader Earth? Yeah, totally. We know what Futurum is now. Don't have to worry about that mystery. Only got about 20 more, and we're adding a couple more while we're here. What is a color for Calamity? I'm feeling purple. Let's go purple to talk about Calamity stuff. So, 2 more questions have come out of this, in my mind. Alright, the heck are box of Calamity? And one more question about, what the heck happened on First Contact? How long have we been here? How did we reach this point? What's with all the bombings, my dudes? Lots and lots of questions to be asked that we don't have any answers for yet. But hey, that's the magic of what we're doing here. No, Caplid. I need you. Okay. Let's just put all those questions down here as First Contact. Yeah, we're the baddies. We're definitely baddies. Just the question is, how bad are we?